Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. The Supremes, one of the best bands ever, and they were badass. To this day, I cannot hear a song by the Supremes and not start singing and moving what I lovingly call my booty.
You ain't shit!
The three amazing black women that formed the group showed that color means nothing. Class, grace, talent, intelligence, and beauty have zero to do with race. And that's why we need to talk about these Supremes, that group of majority white men who for some reason have been leading our nation's highest court since 1789 when Justice Breyer was first confirmed. We have had 115 Supreme Court justices. Of them, 108 were white men. Out of 115, there are more women and black Nazis in Florida than there are minorities on the Supreme Court. The only diversity on the Supreme Court in 240 years is 2 black guys, a Latina woman, 3 white girls, Thurgood Marshall and Clarence Thomas, okay? The notorious RBG. Notorious Sonia Sotomayor, Amy Coney Barrett, Sandra Day O'Connor, and then Antonin Scalia. Antonin, who I just want to point out is Italian and has no melanin. The Supreme Court's record of whitewashing is so bad, they considered an Italian a minority. So we have had less minorities and women on the Supreme Court in the history of America than we had school shootings this week alone. A few presidents have come out on the campaign trail and promoted diversity. LBJ said, we need to nominate a black man. Reagan said, well, we need to nominate a woman. But Reagan was so out of it, then he tried to nominate his wife, Nancy Reagan, to the Supreme Court. Then someone made him take a nap, and we avoided that nightmare. This last week, Joe Biden kept his campaign promise and is going to nominate a black woman to the Supreme Court. Of course, then Ted, later Texas Chili Cruz, came out and said that Biden's pick is an example of affirmative action. To that I say, seriously, Brett Kavanaugh, which is bro affirmative action. Then I give you any crusty butt plug, which is evangelical Christian affirmative action, or Clarence Thomas, which is conservative black man married to a white woman who sent rednecks to the insurrectionist affirmative action. But what if we just went on qualifications? Our most recent judge appointed, Amy, had only 2 years in private practice, never tried a case, never argued an appeal, never argued before the Supreme Court, and never served as a judge until 2017. This is a Karen affirmative action. Now let's go over this black lady Brandon nominated. She went to Harvard Regular College, and then she went to Harvard Law. She was the head of the Harvard Law Review. She's got 3 years in private practice, 2 years in the U.S. Court of Appeals, and has been a district court judge since 2013. She is qualified, better qualified than any of these other humps that the biggest hump of all humps put on that court. But let's see, why are Republicans mad? What could it possibly be? Look at the pictures. What's different here? The country is 42% non-white. The people that make our laws in the highest court in the land are 96% white, and 60% of them are close to 90 years old. So be clear, if you don't want our highest court in the land to look like America, then leave America. Sweden is low on douchebags. I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. Court is motherfucking adjourned! God, I'm tired of racism and bullshit.